What's up, you guys? It is your girl Nita, your favorite diva, and I'm back. We're back, baby. We're back. Look at my girl over there,
We back.
Nicole, in the house. Yes, baby, we missed you. We missed you, darling. So,
We missed y'all
I
so
hope
much.
y'all missed us. Come on in. Come on in. We're back, baby. We got a lot to discuss, so you don't want to miss it.
Yes, y'all come on in, come on in, come on in.
Come on in. Hold on, babe. Let me put the background up so can't nobody see nothing. Okay, sorry, y'all. Real quick. Gotta do a little something like this. Okay.
Uh,
What's up, Tim? Hey, how you doing? Relax and chill. Daria, missed you, boo. Mwah! We are back. We are back. Come on in, y'all. Make sure y'all share the link. We have a lot to talk about. We're gonna touch on some things that we missed in the. I feel like it's been 4 weeks since we've been gone. I'm so sorry, y'all. 4 weeks since we've been gone. So yeah. So let me just go ahead and put us up in the screen. But let's see. We are going to be touching on very briefly Love and Merge Detroit, the reunion. Very briefly. No notes. I don't even know if I have anything to say. Next, we are going to be touching on Real Housewives of Atlanta, their reunion. And that was kind of like a little bit of a flop, but we got a little bit to talk about. We got a little bit to talk about, so we'll get into that. And then, of course, we're going to do a trailer reaction to Bell Collective, which looks really good. It's a little small snippet, not much, just enough to whet our appetites. And then we're going to go ahead and close the show out with Love and Merge Huntsville, and that's going to be a full recap. But it was kind of a short episode, so it's not much to touch on. So we're not going to keep you for a long time, just a good time. So hang in there with us. Hey, Miss Kira. Hey, y'all. Yes, smack those thumbs up. Monique Nicole is also streaming at the same time. So please go on over. My
Come
girl
on over,
has been
baby.
out. Put her up in the algorithm. I'm not
Put
moving.
me up,
Put her up in
put me up in
the
that
algorithm.
algorithm, y'all. Put me up
We're
in
not
that
Moochie, but we're gonna try to do
algorithm.
it.
Shout out to Moochie. Shout out to Moochie.
Shout out to our girl Moochie. She is on her way back. We are all wishing her a good, speedy recovery. So
Yes.
we shall see her next week, y'all. Make sure y'all go over to Monique Nicole's channel. And did y'all wish her happy birthday? Did y'all send? Oh, let me put your
Did y'all wish me happy birthday?
let me put your cash app in the thing so that
Because I did not get blessed and I was very
we
sad.
can get some blessings your way. Oh man. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I took you. Oh God, because I've been going on with Moochie, and I think I took yours out. Okay, is
Oh,
it in
it's
your
okay.
display name?
It should be.
Okay,
Well, actually, I don't think it is.
I'll
Hold on.
pull this down. Up, yeah. Put in your Put her girl. If y'all not following Monique Nicole on the Instagram, you need to follow her because she is a Atlanta socialite. But baby, she ain't just been in Atlanta, baby. She's been across the seas. She's been abroad for her birthday, celebrating y'all. So
Oh,
go
I didn't go.
ahead.
I didn't go abroad for my birthday.
Oh, you
Girl,
didn't go?
bye.
You had two.
No,
Oh, you had two back-to-back trips.
no,
You didn't go
no.
international.
I did. I went to. Oh
You went to
yeah. So
Dubai.
I went to Savannah
Okay.
And then I went to Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, okay. During her birthday. Okay.
Yeah.
Phoenix and Savannah during the birthday, but she had just did Dubai, so make sure y'all check that out too. So, hey Tiffany, hey Kate. I mean Sierra, Kate. I'm sorry. Let me make sure. Mo to the 13.
Yeah, let me confirm.
13. Yes, bless her up with some cash apps. Let her know that y'all are ready and y'all are happy to have her back. We are back, y'all. So
We back in this
yeah.
thing.
And I'm feeling good, y'all. Look, I can move my back. My back ain't broke no more. My back ain't broke.
Oh no, my baby was
No,
down for the
when I
count.
moved and I seriously injured my back.
Oh no.
Re-injured my back because I had a couple of car accidents long time ago that kind of, sealed the deal. And then now, any little thing can just kind of get it to flare
Trigger it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was down for 3 weeks. Your girl was down for 3 weeks. So yeah, I've been catching up on the Shy, y'all. So make sure y'all check out those videos for me. Make sure y'all run those numbers up for me. Let me know that you want me back. There's no point in me doing these videos if y'all don't watch them. So please just watch the videos for the girl, for your girl. I'm
Please
begging.
support.
Okay, I'm begging. Yeah.
Please support. Oh, we got our
I
girl
ain't too
Moochie.
proud to beg. There go Moochie. Moochie, I'm gonna have to pay you for that little sound bite.
You're gonna have to copyright that.
Send you some
Put me
coins
up
for
in
the
that
sound
algorithm, y'all. Put me up in that algorithm, y'all. Moochie.
We can't wait to film with you next week, Moochie. Y'all show Moochie some love in the comments. Put some hammers down for your girl Moochie.
Yes,
ma'am. Hey, Monique.
Hey, Monique, I miss y'all so much. Oh my
God. I'm so excited. I'm sorry.
Oh, Tim, I want to say happy belated birthday to Tim. His birthday is just the day before mine. So happy birthday, Tim. Happy belated birthday, Tim.
Yes, this is Tim right here, y'all. All
He
right.
said he didn't get blessed either. I didn't get blessed. I mean, and let me not say that. I got blessed. I got blessed with love and support. Absolutely. I didn't get financially blessed in my pockets, but I got blessed in other ways. So let me say that.
Okay. It's happy birthday to both you and Tim. We appreciate you. I'm gonna make sure I bless you soon as I get up off of here. Okay, but I have a show to run, so we are gonna go ahead and go with the show. I'm definitely going to bless you with the Cash App. Did you verify and make sure that was it, boo?
Yes, ma'am.
Mo to the 13, y'all. All right, $ before. So we are going to go ahead and get into it. And like I said, we are not really gonna say too much about this show right here, but I mean it is what it is. So we're gonna go into Love and Marriage Detroit only because we covered it. And I was unimpressed. I think everybody looked beautiful, of course. I don't think I saw anybody looking kind of off or anything. I don't think I like the vamp look for Christina. I think her makeup was a little too harsh for her face.
Yes.
Sorry for the great graininess of the picture. That's all I was able to capture. But I didn't like that vamp look, that dark lipstick.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I it just didn't do it for me.
The dark lip was not a good idea.
Okay. Yeah. And so I don't have many pictures. I mean, this one looks a little bit more flattering. I guess it depends on the lighting. If the lighting hits it right or if it don't hit it right, then that's what it is. But anything about this? Look at Mr. Sassy. Look at Mr. Spicy.
You was right the first time, Mr. Sassy.
Mr. Sassy, Mr. Spicy.
sassy
Look at
pants.
that. Look at that.
Look at that look.
That tells his whole character right there. He looked like
Right there. Right there.
He looked
for
like that's
sure.
what he wanted to do.
Not the 2 steps.
2 snaps, baby. 2 snaps. Not boo. Don't come back. Monique said, "Don't come back. Y'all have to come back."
Mm-hmm.
Child, y'all tried though. Y'all really did try, but I think y'all tried to microwave it and it just didn't land. So sorry about that. This whole thing, Christina and Kobe, I don't think that they will be friends. I don't think that they're gonna move past it. I feel like it's still gonna be real surface. Kobe seems like she was way more hurt than Christina was, and Kobe, she makes me feel like she's a person that holds a grudge and she doesn't get over it.
Thank you, Nita. Thank you. You took the words out of my mouth.
Yes.
She holds a grudge. This whole thing is stupid. I don't care what nobody say. That nigga called her a copycat. Woo! Big fucking whoop.
Right. You would think he called you a bitch and stole your damn something, lunch money.
The way they acted like it hurt them to their core. To their core. Like it was so deep. And I'm just like, it was not, oh shit.
Right. Shout out to me.
Not that deep. It was not that deep. Like you could feel a way about it. Sure, you could feel a way, but I just felt like their reaction was not warranted for the offense. It was just so intensified, and the tears and the God dang.
Yeah. And also too, what about the big reveal that she's pregnant?
Oh, who's pregnant? Oh yeah. Yeah.
It felt like Kobe didn't even celebrate. Like it felt like he was celebrating, but it felt like she was just still crying about what her and Christina was talking about. I don't know.
I didn't even see the whole thing, so I can't even really give my commentary fully. I'll go back and watch it at some point.
But, girl, don't even
priority. My priority is to catch up with Force and the shot. So
I was about to say, don't even bother, girl. Do this when we're like suffering through the writer strike. Then you can come back.
Yeah.
But
Tim, thank you so much, y'all. Tim just blessed me in my Cash App. That was so sweet. You just made my whole day. That was so kind of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was very kind of you. Thank you.
He always shows love, support, everything. So
just a very nice person. Thank you so much, Tim.
Absolutely. I'm gonna take this back down so you can definitely keep seeing that Mo to the 13. So if you want to bless her with her birthday, and all that good stuff. And this one right here, Christina, and I was a little kind of team Christina with this one because I felt like LaToya was interjecting herself. She was putting herself in there and it didn't call for it. So that's why I hate when sometimes, like, when I don't always agree with someone, but because the argument is so, but you don't have a leg to stand on, so then I'm gonna have to defend this person.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's how this really was. Not saying I don't like Christina. I like everybody on here except for Brandon and Anthony. I'm okay with everybody except for them. So I can definitely say I don't like Brandon. He's a liar. I don't like Anthony. He's too sassy and messy, and he's disrespectful to women. So I definitely can say that I don't like him. But
this season was a turn of events for me because I went into it not really caring for Brandon and Christina, and I find myself defending them in a lot of situations, which really threw me for a loop. Just seeing how the season started and what transpired. Inga!
Yes.
I miss you, girl. And I see you.
Inga just came off of vacation too, y'all.
and Inga been living it up, living her.
Yes, it's a community over here, y'all. We follow each other on social media. We support each other. We love each
Yeah.
other over here. So if you want to be a part of the community, make sure you come on over, subscribe, follow us on our social media, and be a part of our family.
Yes.
She said she gave up on Detroit. Girl,
I'm mad at that. Yeah.
I was more impressed with DC than
Yeah.
Detroit.
DC was definitely better than Detroit for sure.
Absolutely. Like I'm so yeah.
For sure.
I feel like that. So I don't know. It don't feel like they got the green light. I feel like the people, the talent is kind of talking a little bit of trash on the Twitter streets because they ain't heard nothing. Mom's been the word. And I don't know if they coming back, y'all, because it's been like mom's the word on DC. So I'm a DC girl, so I want to see DC.
I support the show.
Detroit.
So I definitely want to see them come back. I'm not sure what's going on, but
hey, boo. Think I'm my bestie, y'all.
Oh,
hey, Tamisa. I hope you feeling better, babe.
Oh,
yeah. So Latoya, she looked okay. She. I don't think that she's for reality TV. To be honest, she's there. Her husband could make up for it because he's extra sassy with a little spice on the side, but she's not cut out. She's not cut out for this. She reminds me of like a Deshaun Snow, like from Real Housewives of Atlanta, real quiet, meek, mild temper, and stuff like that. And then production nudge her and say, "You gotta step it up." And then this is what you get. So
right.
All right. So this whole thing, I felt like they started out with this whole Brandon, Christina, this bickering that was going on, and then it kind of petered out. They wasn't talking about the whole, not cheating, but the whole the music factory. Like that started out being the focal point, and then it's like they shift gears and they took it in a different direction, although it still was about music, but then it almost kind of flipped it on her because they had this new guy that came into the fold, and it kind of, it just kind of got a little off track. So don't know too. I don't really care. Like they act like it ain't a problem. I see the cracks. This couple is going to be divorced by the time if this runs its course, they are going to split up. I see it. But I mean, I'm just saying that I don't want it. I'm not wishing it. But if this plays out, this is the couple that's going to be that. Okay. Monique said, oh, to the franchise.
Yawn.
Yarn. Okay, so I guess we can get on out of here with that and not spend too much more time on that. We can get into Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all know I know how to say Atlanta, right? I'm just trying to be funny, okay? It's a character. Okay? Atlanta. Now, this was a little I mean, they tried their hardest, but this was very lackluster. Kenya wasn't on. Kandi, she wasn't landing. I mean, I felt like she tried to hold her own, but she was stumbling over her words. And I know everybody is not on, child. Y'all know I ain't always on shit. I ain't on there. I done got my hair pulled back in the ponytail. Listen, we can't always be on, right? So I get that. So this whole thing between Sheree and Kandi, what are your thoughts for this?
I was really disappointed because I'm a day one RHOA watcher, and Sheree and Kandi have always had a nice relationship. They have always been friends. They have always been cool. They've kicked it outside of the show. They used to kick it outside of the show. So I did not like to see them go at it and saying bitch this and bitch calling each other bitches, and I was disappointed and upset. I wasn't entertained by it. I was like disappointed because I know this is reality TV. We watch it for the conflict, but I hate to see people bicker when they were once friends. I hate to see friends fall out. I hate to see the misunderstandings and the assumptions and it gets chaotic, and I really hope one day they can reconcile. I would hate for this to become a permanent beef between them because there's so many years of history between them. There
Right.
is. Like I said, they used to kick it outside the show. They used to be really good friends. So it's unfortunate. And I just think, I don't know. I just think it was a lot of shade throwing this season and confessional stuff. And when you look at their beef, it ain't that deep.
It's not that deep.
It's
and
not that.
That's what Monique was just saying on the comment that I have highlighted.
Oh,
It said Kandi was caught off guard by Sheree because they don't really have no real beef like that. And so she wasn't prepared to go at Sheree the way that, but I was just like, Kandi, I said, maybe your candy coated click ain't sending you the that they was Sheree and Marlo, they went on a press tour before the show aired saying that they was coming for Kandi's neck.
Yeah.
So, I don't know who failed to send Kandi the memo or the smoke signal, but they were in interviews before we even aired. So for the reunion, she really should have been ready for it. I felt like she had to get it together. Like I tell you, everybody not always on, so she had to kind of get it together. And Kandi naturally is not that type of person. I'm a Taurus. Kandi's a Taurus. We not ready to go for nobody neck like that, especially women. Like for the most part, we try to be very supportive of women and stuff like that. Now, I don't think Kandi got too much for a man, but girl, I will tear a man down to his ankles. So don't do it. Don't do it. But to your kneecaps down to your ankles. But no, I just feel like Kandi is a very sweet and kind natured person. And because she hasn't, I don't know, I feel like she hasn't been done so bad that she can come at somebody like that. So she don't normally come at people like that because that's just not how she operates. She's really sweet. So Sheree was doing too much, and I think she was just trying to earn her spot for next year. That's basically all this was.
Props that she had, all the props and the end scene and
all of that. It was just like, right, her mind is on her money, not this reunion. But the reunion is Sheree's money because she broke. Okay. She ain't got no money, girl. She ain't got no money. So she's sitting up here. This is her audition tape for season 16. Okay. So she had to throw it on. She had to throw it on. So that's that about that. Okay. Yeah. Kandi didn't want to be there. Like she's there out of obligation. She definitely doesn't want to be there. Oh my God, my girl. Oh my God, Kenya. She felt so flat, y'all.
Yeah.
He fell so flat this reunion. And I honestly understand why, because if you watch the interview with Carlos King, the way she was talking in that interview, she was actually, I don't even think she's coming back for next season. Ooh. I don't know. I never got to the live. I was supposed to do the live, y'all remember? And then I started moving and things got chaotic after that. So I didn't even release it. But the way she was talking on Carlos King's, like she was calling out production, she was calling out the girls, she was breaking the fourth wall, she was saying a lot of stuff. And also too, yes, She wasn't there. So was something going on between her and Mark and this divorce that didn't have her? I'm telling you, when she pulled out that piece of paper talking about it's a subpoena and the shit was blank, girl.
Oh my God. So funny.
I was like this.
So funny.
Andy looked at that paper like this.
He was like, but
Andy was like, what's this? And baby, I was looking like this. I said, oh no, Kenya. No. She fumbled. And you know, Kenya, she's usually on point ever since I think season 4 was season 4 or 5 was one of her worst seasons. But ever since then, she been on. This has been her worst season in the reunion. So I was just like, yikes.
Yikes.
Yes, she was trying to earn her peach. Yeah. I don't think that's how being subpoena works. Right. But see, it could, because when you serve somebody, you just need the other person. So if Kenya gave the paper to Andy, and Andy served the paper to Marlo, and Andy fills out the form saying that and we have proof because it is on camera, then she would have been served, but it wasn't together. So there's that. Kenya, it was a flop. She don't even need to come back. I'm sorry, but I feel like she should have her own spinoff show with this whole her getting this whole hair salon together. Because you saw how she was like a mean boss. I feel like if you get the characters, the celebrity hairstylists and nail technicians and all that stuff, if you get that together and you're running that and with her personality and playing off a lot of different people, I think we can do it. But with this cast, it's just not going to work. So sorry. She's bored.
You gotta be.
And then also too, Sanya, she didn't do much.
No.
She rest in peace to the baby. I'm sorry for her loss and all that stuff, but God blessed her with her rainbow baby. They just did a reveal on Twitter. Did y'all see it? She's having a boy, y'all. So it was a cute little baby reveal. And that's all she added to the reunion. I think that's all she added. That's all she said was that lost the baby, y'all. And
something else, but I can't remember what she talked about. She did chime in on, I think, something with Candy. She chimed in on
talking about how she defends Marlo, but she's not really, she don't really defend Candy, but
it was something she chimed in on. Yeah, but
that she speaks up for her. But I think Sanya has something there. There is something there, but her in the mix with these girls is not working. Her in the mix with these girls, because I think she has story there. She has Ross and him never being home.
Ooh.
Okay, then we have the sister and the mama and the daddy. You know what I'm saying? We have drama, we have story that we can tap into, but I don't think she works with this group of ladies. So that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
She piped up as Marlo's mouthpiece, yes, when it came up to Candy. And that's basically Candy's beef with her or whatever. Honey.
Uh-oh. Honey.
This is the only thing that really saved it for me.
Yeah.
Honestly. And I mean, that wasn't really hitting on much for me, honestly, if you really want to just say it, Now, what did I tell you, Monique? What did I tell you?
Uh-oh. I'm
about cousin Courtney kissing cousin Courtney. Did she not prove herself to be a kissing cousin?
No. She's defending her cousin like anybody else would.
She's doing a lot, Monique. She's doing a lot. When she tried to close the door on the sister.
Yeah, that was a lot, but I still think it's far-fetched to assume that they are bumping uglies because she defends him. I think she's defending him because they're cousins.
She told Drew that she's treated her better in the 6 months that she's known him than the whole 9 years that they've been married.
Yeah, that was too much. That was too much.
That's what I was saying.
That was I'm not defending Courtney.
The way she's cut, I just know female nature, and I know the way that she's like, wow, like the way she's.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
You think there's more to it?
I'm not defending no cousin like that I met 6 She act like she had like some kind of entitlement to that thing.
Yeah, no, a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you.
She said, "Boy, you really can't be serious. They not blood cousins. They known each other for 6 months. They know."
I still don't think they're.
And did you see the hug, y'all? I don't have the hug, so sorry about that. But when they were backstage, there was a hug. He rubbed her in the small of her back, and she was rubbing all down his arm, closing the door on the sister, Allison. She was doing a whole lot.
Courtney was doing team too much. I agree. I'm not defending her at all. I just don't have enough evidence for it to be like they're smashing. I just don't know.
And they said she is from Tampa. Allegedly. Allegedly, okay. Now this fool right here.
It's the most awkward shit. What the hell? Did they have Drew up there singing with that clown next to her? He was looking cool.
This was just. They have to be playing in our face, y'all, because whenever a couple is trying to resolve their dispute, they have the couple without everybody else on the stage. I think the only time they had everybody else on the stage is when it was Contessa and her husband. Because I remember Quad piping in, Heavenly piping in, so other people was piping in. But usually, like when it was what's the other lady? The other lady. I love her. She's my favorite. The real loud one for Married to Medicine. Her and her husband.
Dr. Simone
and Cecil. I felt like they were kind of together, isolated or whatever. Where they have other people on there? I don't know, but I felt like this was just like so disingenuous to have the whole, like, don't nobody really mess with Drew. So I felt like to have all of the people still sitting on the stage while they're trying to figure this thing out. I didn't care for that. I was just like, why is everybody on the stage so they can chime in and say something?
Yeah,
this narcissist girl, he was sitting up there with the stupid look. I mean, I guess you can't look nothing but stupid in this stupid situation. And why is Drew? I'm like, he needs to leave the stage. If I'm gonna perform, I'm not gonna be singing to him. What is that? I mean, when you're singing to him, it feels like you want him. Like it's a gesture. Am I reading that wrong? Does that feel like a gesture to you? No.
Girl, that's a good point. I don't know, but it was just weird.
Production should have escorted him off the stage. I agree. Ooh, Ralph won a peach. Yes. And I think he had Courtney up there doing his dirty work.
Yeah, he did.
He was up there. She was up there doing his dirty work.
Yeah, she was. I agree with that.
Why are they still living together? Well,
That's weird.
you can still live together. Ever since the pandemic, they changed the marital laws where you can still live together in the family household if you have children and there's a financial reason. Y'all just can't be doing a oochie coochie. Y'all got.
But I wouldn't want him in my house. I'd be like, nigga, get the fuck out. Like, I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear your voice. I don't want to smell you. I don't want to nothing. Like, get out my face. Get out this house.
Exactly. But do you remember in season 1, he bought that house. Drew didn't buy that house. And I don't think her name was on the house because he went to closing while she was out of town.
Yep. Good point. I remember that.
So I don't know. And he seemed like the asshole that won't leave
the
house.
That part.
That's what I think. He can't afford an apartment. It was just a mess. I just, like I said, they carried it. I mean, it was cringy. I had secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
He looked like the clown, like her running off stage and stuff like that, talking about I'm not doing this. He was like, "You're acting, Drew," and it was hard to watch. It really was hard to watch, but it was like watching a train wreck. You know how you just be watching that train wreck and you be like, you can't you can't take your eyes off the train wreck. You just gotta keep on watching. Okay, Sierra says for the kids. Yeah, I agree. This is a fool. So we're gonna go ahead and go to I cannot wait. Now, y'all, full disclaimer. I kind of video recorded it and the volume is not the best. So y'all gonna have to bear with me. I think it's only like 20 seconds. So just bear with us. We're gonna just watch the Bell Collective season 3, the promo that was just 2 or 3 days ago or something. So did you want to close out by saying anything about Real Housewives of Atlanta? We're good.
No, I'm curious to see what next season will look like.
Okay. Yeah. What about the rumors? What about the whole Axon reboot of the?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to believe. It could be.
I think it's plausible. I think it could be on the table.
It could be, but I don't care what nobody say. I know everyone says get a new cast, but there's something about Atlanta, no matter what people say, we tune in for Kenya. We tune in for Kandi. There's still a core, there's still women on there that are core to the audience that need to still be there. So they can shake it up, but they cannot get rid of Kenya. Uh-oh. Not the host. What happened?
I'm here.
Oh.
I just no. This was your grandstand for.
Oh. This is production. Okay, girl. I see you. You producing over here. Okay. So they cannot get rid of Kandi. They cannot get rid of Kenya. Those two have to stay. There's something about Atlanta. We tune in for certain people, and you have to have some familiar faces. You cannot, I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
You guys cannot do what y'all did in New York. You guys cannot scrap the cast and start fresh. It's not going to work. I don't think it's going to work. I think they need to keep a couple of the core girls and bring in all new ones. Now that I can see, but they must keep a couple of the core cast members on RHOA. They must.
I agree.
They must.
I agree.
Because it won't be RHOA. It's gonna be a brand new show. If they scrap everybody and have a whole bunch of new bitches, it's gonna be a new Atlanta reality show.
Yeah, I mean, you could just go to another city for that. Like for
that.
Yeah.
So they gotta keep a couple of the core girls, at least keep a couple of them.
Yeah, I agree. Inga said get rid of Tanya. Sierra said she agrees.
She can go.
Marlo a friend. Yes, she is friend capacity. We don't need to see her. Look, she said get rid of Marlo. But you know what? When Marlo is good, y'all.
Marlo
Like
good.
I don't like parts of her personality and parts of her character, but baby, when she make me chuckle, she makes me chuckle. She is so funny sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Okay, so I want to get Monyetta's business, make her full time. Yeah, and you see, she's been having much more of a presence on her social media. If y'all watch, she's been going live more often. She's been posting with her husband. She's been doing like the whole, I guess, influencer thing, changing her clothes, posting when she goes see Beyonce. So she's trying to get back into it. She's trying to get into it. I think she's getting her feet wet and she's trying to figure it out. So
Yeah.
yeah, maybe make her a full time because she has a orphanage over in Africa. Like we can see that. How does she manage that day to day? What does she do? Tamisa said, Marlo? Girl, Marlo be funny sometimes. I'm telling you, I don't like her. Not by no means at all.
Mm-hmm.
When she right, she right. When she wrong, she all the way wrong, girl. All the way wrong. So yeah, y'all, the disclaimer. The audio is a little choppy. I do know. For some reason I thought that there was a 5-minute trailer. Oh, you know what the 5-minute trailer was to? Was it the Huntsville?
I think so.
I thought it was a bigger trailer for Bell Collective, but this seemed like it was only like a couple of seconds. It was like 30 or 35
Oh,
seconds.
it's a teaser. That's why it's a teaser.
Yeah.
Damn, it's not.
I feel like I saw something longer. Yeah, she is funny as a friend, girl. When she was sitting up there wearing all that Sheep by Sheree shit on her in that confession, she crazy. Okay, anyway, full disclaimer, it's a little choppy. Let's go through it. Let's go through it real quick. Let me know if I need to turn my sound down or whatever, but it just bear with me, okay?
To see what's next for me. Latrice is a snake in the grass. Queen Cobra kind of has a ring to it. Have you talked to Tamara? Your BFF? I'm so over Tamara. That's his whole mind on what you say. That's the truth. Wow. What the hell you doing? Where is the wine, honey? New season premieres Friday, May 19th at 8/7 Central on
May, this is old, y'all. Forgive me. Forgive me and my dumb ass. I don't know how I got the old one. I swear I thought I went to, let me see. I'm gonna go to sorry y'all. Let me see. It's called Reality. Oh, here you go, right here. Reality Entertainment TV.
Oh, let me see what y'all talking about. The comments are piling up.
Oh, okay. Can you read some while I get there?
Let me see what y'all talking about.
Ooh, was it that long ago?
There's a long trailer. Mm-hmm.
There is a long trailer. I just don't see it.
You're over Tamara.
I feel like they pulled it down. I'm on Reality Entertainment TV right now, and I don't see.
Let me check. Oh shit.
All right, well, let's go ahead and check out Potomac's. I got Potomac's here, y'all. Y'all want to look at that one? Excuse me. Let me not be like Wendy Williams burping. burping in the mic, baby. Hold on.
She would do that. Oh my god. I don't care nobody say. I miss Wendy Williams for real. Like her crazy self.
The girls look good. I cannot
The girls brought it. Potomac, y'all brought it.
They look good, y'all. They look good.
They look fabulous.
They look good. If I was to pick out anybody's outfit that I didn't like, it would be Candace and Ashley.
That you did not like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see. That's cute.
That's cute. The Grand Dame.
Yeah, I didn't like this one. I don't know why. It just.
Who's that?
I don't like that one either.
I don't like that one.
Yeah. That's Candace. I didn't like her. Wendy looks fabulous.
Yeah.
Mia looks regular, like herself. Mm-hmm. This new girl, who is her? Nika? Girl, she always look constipated. Charisse? She always look constipated, girl.
Her to put on that nasty looking blonde wig. Gross. Look.
I don't know. She always look constipated. She always look like she's sucking her breath in.
Yes.
Girl. And she's not a big woman. Just relax, girl. I just don't be knowing. Wendy looks great. Candace, this is a flop for me.
Anita, Monique said you sent it to her in the DM, so check your DMs for the video.
Did I? Okay. Hold
on. For the Bell Collective.
Don't be looking at my DMs, y'all.
Girl, better be in your business. Who you DMing? Let me find out. You got some DMs. DMs. It go DM.
Is this it?
Uh-oh.
Hey. I got it, baby. We just got the same goddamn traits.
Y'all got us in here looking like government twins.
What you think about the song lyric? Save a horse, ride a cowboy?
Bells ringing. The bells ringing.
We are so glad y'all came out. I feel like everything is getting back.
Let's hope so, right?
That's it. We done. Y'all can take it from me.
Are you following us? There's some psychopath, man.
Psychopath.
Don't you bring up Cliff's name in our marriage. I'm sick of hearing what the hell Cliff had to say. Every little piece of advice that Cliff gives Glenn seems to push me and my husband farther away. It look like to me you putting somebody else before your wife.
I got that salt. I'm wet.
We have a lot of work to do. I can just see my chandeliers up.
So what you gonna put in the bathroom? A chandelier too? Chandelier in the warehouse? That's good.
Go time.
You just let that woman have her way.
Listen to me. I'm fed up now.
You ever seen two dogs got down at each other?
Mama gonna have to go.
You need to do something about it today.
You gotta break away from the nipple.
Go time.
This is a high-risk pregnancy. It's a private matter. Tell the truth. Have you told anyone?
Told my baby sister.
Oh, hell no. I actually got with my cousins.
So you told.
So I think it affects me just a little more than it affects you.
Straight to the top. All the way up. Straight to the top.
What's going on with Lula? She had taken my mink coat and pawned it for $30.
You wouldn't be a millionaire, I wouldn't have left you there.
I used to fantasize about not waking up.
We got invited to the Capitol, but Marie wasn't invited. The day before the visit, we got an invite to tour the Capitol as a collective and be honored.
Apparently, they had this whole thing about we don't want Marie to be there, and it's just a bad look. The people own that building. How can she exclude me?
What is that?
Who's taking up with the cast? Take
it, baby.
Real up, no time.
Did you or did you not tell them you did not want me to be in a text message?
No, that is absolutely a lie.
Keisha called me and she was like, I'm about to run this play. We're going to start a group message and we're going to act like Tambra has something against Akeisha. You're pretty much trying to do what Letitia vision was.
Letitia and Akeisha don't compare. Latrice, she said that she wasn't friends with nobody on the show. She said she just worked with y'all.
Wait, Latrice said what? I had the biggest fight with Marie because I had Latrice's back. Every single time I go to bat for you, you end up beating me with that same bat.
These bitches ain't on my mind not one single moment of the day.
What goes up comes down.
I don't like how Latrice
Don't know how far you go.
When you're on a journey, I wasn't sure if I would get to this day. Thank you. A girl from small town Pelahatchie, Mississippi. I'm on Ferry Street, signed, booked. Just emotional right now.
First Beauty Supply driver.
Who gave you the idea?
You always have my back.
But I got your back, your front, and your side.
I just appreciate my mom so much.
You okay, baby? Don't cry.
I could never picture life without you.
I know I hurt you, babe. Yeah, I'm hurt too.
It's in all types of emotions in my body.
I know you're tired of the lies. Yeah, me too.
I just hated the day arrived.
No matter how the proof is right in front of Letitia, she's blind.
Think you don't know who the you are.
Tell me what you want.
This some bitch in your ear goddamn you up with your relationship, and you can't even see that. I thought I was gonna marry her, and she gonna be submissive.
Why would you want her to be submissive?
Submissive.
no reason for me really to be here right now.
What are you saying?
My question is, are you in love with Celine?
You told me that you did not want Akeisha in a group message.
She is not my friend. She was never my friend.
I'm original babe. How you gonna exclude me?
That's in your I can't deal with the negative.
Get your weight up.
No, you don't get to come over here and just go crazy on me. This is the final straw.
I'm coming for blood.
What's done in the dark will always come to the light.
Facts.
Better believe it.
This season on Bell Collective.
Baby.
Oh,
Alrighty then.
that was a lot.
That was a lot.
What stuck out for you?
Girl, I don't know. It's all a blur. It was a lot.
It was a lot. It was a lot. Let's start off with the stuff that could be true. Because a lot of that stuff, it felt like they was acting. Like I don't want Bell Collective to start getting like y'all putting on the fucking show for us. Like I really don't want that. I want it to stay authentic.
What part made you feel like they were acting?
The Glenn and Tisha of it all.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like she is putting 20 on 10. I think the Gucci, their mother, like they could be really like having conflict because she's there and she has her antics and stuff, but I feel like they created that. So then it really feels like an act anyway because it feels like they forced it on us.
That's the part that feels like 20 on 10 is that part with Mama.
Right.
I like Glenn and what's her name? Keisha. What's her name?
Tisha and Glenn. You feel like I feel like it's semi-real, but I feel like they're putting on for the cameras, to be honest.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I can see that. Yeah. It then who I really think is real, that foolishness between Cliff and Latrice, it feels real to me.
What? Say that again, babe. What'd you say?
Cliff and Latrice. That feels real.
Yeah.
Okay, Tim. You gotta run. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, boo.
Bye, Tim.
What else? I don't even know if anybody else is going live right now, but let me not worry about it. But make sure y'all are liking up the video.
And y'all need to go.
I saw like 20 of y'all in here. I only see 12 likes on this video. Come back and like the video before you leave.
And my video don't got no views, so y'all need to go and view my video, please, for a few minutes. For 5 minutes, go stay on my channel.
Inga's over there.
And give me some views, please. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'll watch Time Up. Thank you.
Yeah. Who else? The whole thing with the pregnant girl. What's her name? Tambra. How you want your pregnancy to be private and you're on a reality show? I mean, I understand. Like, I don't feel like I'm entitled to your pregnancy and to know what's in your uterus, but at the same time, we're filming a show.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I hate that. I hate when she even said that, talking about, everything's supposed to be a secret. Same thing that happened on Love and Marriage DC, talking about, hiding a wedding.
Oh.
I was like,
yeah.
wow, are we 16? Are we 17, 18? We're hiding, like, y'all are like almost 50 years old. What are y'all hiding a wedding for? Anyway. But I saw that you were there. You were over there. It's a couple of people. I saw sisters in the kitchen too. Yeah, she said,
thank you. Appreciate you.
Yes, I think Portia got a hold of Giselle in Girls Trip and hooked her up with a stylist and stuff. So I think that's possible. That's possible. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, I agree. I agree. I was like, I don't feel like I'm entitled, because that's, y'all know, the same thing is going on with Halle Bailey, or Halle Bailey, Chloe and Halle. Same thing is going on with her.
What you mean?
There are pregnancy rumors. She looks pregnant, and she may be trying to get past the point where it's safe to announce it, but everybody is all up in arms about, releasing it to the public or whatever.
Yeah.
And she should have took a break from the show if she wanted her pregnancy journey private. I agree. Oh yeah, it was good. That trailer was good. I hope so. Gizzard needs it. And y'all, that neck looked pretty good too. They got that neck together. She must have got one of them rollers. You know how you get them rollers and you roll up on your face.
You so
I'll just play. But I'm here for it. I think JJ, why was that girl wearing a fro like that? Were they at a Halloween party or
costume party?
A costume party?
Some type of costume party. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm here for it because I like Belle Collective. That is like my favorite.
Yeah.
Out of all that's like playing currently. Because they are kind of keeping it fresh, but like I said, when y'all get to acting, I don't want it. Like, we're not putting on a production and we're not recreating scenes. We are following your reality. And as long as you do that, I think we got a good show. Okay. So
yeah.
What about Sophia asking was he still in love with Selena?
I think that's crazy. I don't even know what to say.
Who do you think put that bug in her ear to even say that? Or was that always a deep insecurity in her?
Good question. That's an excellent question, Nita. Excellent question. You never know.
Never know. Because, I mean, for them to come to blows, although I felt like it was for the cameras and for the spectacle of it all, something still has to make you go there. So it could be a deep insecurity, and she's just now bringing it out, asking.
Or he could have, I don't know if he defended Selena with something.
Right.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say off of just the trailer, the little snippet we got. So we'll need more context, but yeah, that should be interesting.
Yeah. Sierra says it's giving insecure, too old to not have that conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But like I said, different dynamics will expose different things where you might have to just like Monique said, did he defend her in some kind of manner where she felt slighted? Like, you're doing more for her and I'm your wife, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, he is the father of her 2 children. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's another dynamic that they don't share. So,
Right.
She always felt that way about Selena. I believe so. I believe
Mm-hmm.
so. I believe so. So yeah, y'all. So that was a good trailer. We're gonna go ahead and moving on over
I thought we were about to end the show. Damn it, I forgot about Love and Marriage. Lord Jesus.
real quick.
Because I am so tired. Oh my God.
I get it.
No, I'm sorry. It just hit me like a ton of bricks out of nowhere.
Right. I know. Girl, you've been doing a lot. I get it.
I'm sorry. I've been
We'll
up since.
go ahead and recap. It's only 14 slides.
Ooh, only 14.
Only 14.
That's not a slide. This girl said only 14. Girl, 14.
Okay.
Oh God.
So we got yeah, she keep yawning.
Oh, leave me alone.
We got Mel coming to Kiki's house to give her some encouragement, to tell her about she's seen what happened on Crime Stoppers and what the collective are saying about her. And when I say the collective, I don't really mean the collective. It's just basically Tiffany. So she gives her a push through t-shirt. You know, she the queen of t-shirts. She got her little positive message on there, push through. I think we already, no, we didn't talk about it. I did a review where I said Kiki was doing a lot of fast talking and she was doing a whole lot. And I was like, girl, you want to slow down. I think it's anxiety. I think it was a whole lot of different factors. Like,
could have been,
you know,
it could have been
for Kiki. Right. She was looking a little guilty. She was looking a little, but she goes to tell her that, you know, Tiffany said something about her, you know, not well,
up there.
This whole thing being a bad look for everybody that she's around. So how'd you feel about that? I thought she was right in telling her that. I didn't think she was carrying a bone or anything like that. I just felt like she was warning her and let her be prepared for.
Yeah.
I don't think she put no sauce on it. She wasn't being messy. I felt like it came from a genuine place.
I was very proud of Mel throughout this entire conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I was very proud of her because I know we'll get to it in a second, but she could have easily thrown Keisha what's her name? Tisha under the bus, and she didn't. She played neutral.
Yeah.
She gave sound advice. She was being logical, reasonable. I was very proud of Mel. I was very proud of Mel in this conversation.
Yeah.
Some really good advice, some realistic advice.
Yeah. I agree with Sierra. Ever since that really, really bad reunion where Tisha said that she had a dark soul, ever since she came back, Destiny had been gone, she's gone, but we have this situation with Stormy. We're going to get to it, but I feel like Mel has been showing her growth. She's been working on herself, and I normally can, you know, hold Mel's feet to the fire, but I think Mel's been pretty much on the right side of everything since she's come back from that reunion. Mel wasn't being messy. I agree. But when she get to the end of this episode, baby, when she was getting into Marceau ass.
Yep, I loved it.
I mean, she wasn't wrong. She's still on the right side of things. She's still on the right side of things. But baby, it looked like we're gonna get a different Mel come next episode. So okay. Now this looked fake. This looked like a put on production.
Really? You think
it looked like it was too long. Did you see how he was faking the brain freeze? Like the brain freeze came out of nowhere. They started talking about like all the stuff that they were talking about felt crazy.
You are very what's the word? I don't even know. Yeah.
Cynical, critical.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, what are they talking about their allowances for? Like, it felt like they were trying to create something to talk about. Like, he talk about, she said, what's the furniture budget? He talk about rooms to go, rent to own. And y'all sitting up there talking about y'all got $5,000 a month allowances, and you talking about some rent to own furniture. I'm like, what is going on here? It was crazy. And Marcel, he looked like he wear like a C cup. What is you getting him a green smoothie for? You know that boy don't. He ain't drinking no green smoothie. Give him his C cup bra and his girdle and let him go on. Give him his shapewear. Get him his Spanx and his C cup, and you go take that green smoothie and you drink it yourself.
I am fooling with you today.
They can't afford furniture, right? Like, I'm trying, and then you saying get rent to own furniture, but then at the end of the conversation, you make Tisha apologize, and then the next thing she was like, "Well, I was just trying to get another SUV." Why? Yeah. What are we getting? Another, not one, another SUV. What is that about? Like, I feel like they're either not good at managing their money. They're putting on for the cameras. I'm telling you, something red inauthentic, like all the way they kept jumping around. Y'all, please tell me what y'all thought. Like, am I tripping?
We have to be, when you say they jumped around, we have to also be mindful of editing and how they chop stuff up.
They were still in the same episode, the same scene.
Yeah, they chop stuff up in the same scene.
Yeah, I mean, she was talking about what was she talking about? He talked about the purses, and she talked about all the stuff he buying for the cars and all that stuff. And I'm just like, y'all still trying to get rent to own furniture though.
Yeah, I mean,
but I'm still no. But at the same time, where is the furniture from the house that they're working on? If the house is being pretty much gutted, why they couldn't take that furniture and move it to the apartment?
Right.
Maybe it didn't fit.
Ooh,
Mr. Girl, I don't know. Yes, rent the furniture and then ask her for a car. She trying to play on our top. No, we are not going through that. I'm not the best with Mac. Girl, me neither. This whole pandemic, child, me and my retail therapy.
I need help with managing money.
Even I can go out and buy some furniture, rent a center. That I was just like, what? Like, I mean, it felt like the ball was like bouncing all over the place. And then they talk about all these expensive bags that they buy, all the stuff for the cars. I want a new truck, but then rent a furniture. I was just like, well, maybe because it's only a temporary thing. Maybe that's what y'all. Maybe because he said they're only going to stay in the apartment for 6 to 9 months. So let's do rent a furniture. Got it, y'all. Got it. It didn't feel choppy. It felt like they had nothing to film. Right. I was like, the brain freeze just took me all the way out. I was just like, I ain't even see you take a sip. But anyway, let's keep going. Okay, so we go to this Lux Brew. Tiffany is having a baby reveal with no baby. We'll get to that a little bit later. How you gonna come to a baby reveal with no baby though? Maybe the baby was in the car. Maybe the baby was with somebody else. But I don't know.
Out later, girl. Damn. Your judgmental ass. The baby coming. The baby is coming.
The baby is coming. So they doing this play. They going to this place, and she's talking about how nice it is and how nice the aesthetic is and how everything is so good and all this stuff. And I'm just like, okay. It looked nice. The camera's panning around. They got the event planner. Stormy is here to, to be your person, your support person. I thought she was putting it on. Did you hire that lady? Because I ain't like that lady. I'm sorry. Nah, I can't stand Tiffany. I can't either.
Yeah, Tiffany still just irks me.
Oh, okay. There you go. The baby got to make a grand appearance. Because, girl, the place wasn't even ready. The place wasn't even ready for the baby. So
Show was not ready.
There's that. Because even in this scene, she was like, we don't even have to decorate. Everything is just here. Everything is beautiful and nice and already set up. I love the atmosphere and all that stuff. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it looked completely different at the end. That was
right. So she's telling her about who she's inviting. She's like, well, are you going to invite Kiki? Because y'all ain't on the same page. And so we get to see how they be going at each other. We get a little flashback. So yes, they were going at each other. Right. She was a totally different person the day of the event, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. She looked like, get out my face and don't ask me no fucking questions. That's what she was giving the day of the event. And girl, I really should have had the vein coming out my neck like Sheree talking about who gonna check me, boo? Because girl, I got my guests coming in here. You still got the balloon set up in trash bags?
Trash bags.
She is tripping. So, girl, she would have got it from me. She would have got it from me. So yeah. So then we move on to Nell and Chris. Now they actually clocked in. They said we are coming in here for season 6B, and we about to be the new people on the street, the new couple to look at. Okay, so
the new it couple.
Yes. Chris with his S curl. Yes, looking like old Hollywood. I see y'all coming in. They coming in and they get it started with the Scots 1.0. They get it started. They come at them and they come in hot. How you feel about this? The way they came at them and what they were questioning them about the Black Expo.
Listen, they did the damn thing. They did not play no games with the Scots. Like, they got straight to it and they were very straightforward. And I can only respect that. They seemed like real, genuine people who give to you the real deal. And I like that. I would love to be friends with them. Shoot.
Yeah, and don't be fronting. Because when they started talking bad on the host, they said, oh no, you're not gonna be shading the host. And they was like, well, we ain't shading them, we just saying something. What they was talking about their businesses. Now it was real funny how Marceau, I guess he felt slighted, one, by Mel first, and then two, by Stormy. And he felt real slighted. So he wanted to get up in he wanted to put his back on the table and be throwing shade on Mel and talking about she ain't got no businesses and we ain't paying them and they don't deserve to be paid and she ain't got no business but a t-shirt company. I said,
That's some mother freaking nerve.
I know you fucking lying. I know you did not try to say she got a t-shirt business. He sounded like a whole hater. A person, a narcissist, or someone with a narcissistic personality that has to knock a woman back down and humble her, say things to her so he can feel like the big man on campus. You know how he needs to feel. So that's what he did. And and he disrespected Nell. Talk about, I don't know what kind of business you did. I thought you were just his beautiful wife.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was definitely sexist, misogynistic, disrespectful, insulting.
Oh no, he did not want to. He showed his whole entire ass at that dinner.
Just out of order.
I said, yeah, and I like them because they did not run back and say whatever they didn't say. They said what they said to their face.
Yeah.
And everything that they said to their face, they said, I don't like how you coming at the host because you know what they do. And, they was taking up for them. And so, you could be fair on the other side of it too. Like when you turn around, like whatever I say to you, I can say it to your face and say it behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Like if anybody was to question me, I said what I said. They was gonna stand in it. That's what it feel like they were gonna do. Mm-hmm. Yes, they say stuff to your face, and that's it. That's the long and the short of it. I went all around the barnyard trying to explain the shit, but girl, can't have Tisha taking the. He is a narcissist, knowing she could do better when she leave him. Yes.
Now let me ask you, what about when Tisha asked them about the whole cheating thing? That took me by surprise. Like, bitch, you don't ask nobody that up front like that.
I don't know what is on Tisha's mind. I was like, maybe that was like an hour into the conversation.
I cry for help. I agree with Fletcher.
Yeah, Nell did say.
I think it was a cry for help because it was like who asked that? Who asked that? Who does that? Like,
well,
couple that, like,
I feel like Tisha is taking a page out of Mel's book, like she always does. Didn't Mel at the table in season 1 talk about did anybody deal with infidelity?
Mm-hmm.
That was the question. And I feel like she always copied Mel. She always
interesting.
So I don't know, but
was
so shut that down. You hear me?
Down.
Really? If you could hear a record scratch. I ain't look, I was say I ain't got it. Look, I'm looking over here. I was like, I was like, she asked that question.
Is it a coincidence? I asked you, is it a coincidence?
We need to know. Was it a coincidence? I don't think so. Just like Nell said, because they already said that they had infidelity, but I think they probably heard that on replay because I think they had that conversation with the hosts that time that Melody threw that glass at Martell in their backyard. So they had already revealed that they had dealt with infidelity. And I think Tisha heard that from there, bringing it back up to 1, put them back on the spotlight, and 2, hey, help me. I'm blinking twice. I'm blinking twice if I need help.
Right.
So I think that's what that was, but it was totally inappropriate. And he shut that shit down. He was like, now this is one time that a husband don't agree with his wife. That's inappropriate. I don't think that we need to be talking about that. And I was like, this, I ain't mad. I ain't mad. Because I think he's sitting up there acting like he don't know what they do when you're sitting up there, got Chris Fletcher as your alibi In
Ooh.
Atlanta, you gonna have a nerve to call my name up in a lie to be your alibi, but you don't know what my wife do? Absolutely the fuck not. I don't think so.
Preach.
I don't think so. Not
Uh,
copy and paste. Yes, copy and paste. She trying to do the same thing.
Nita, I have to apologize. Baby, I have a headache and I'm about to pass out at the same time.
Okay, boo. Y'all say bye to Monique Nicole.
I have never done this. I am so sorry, you guys. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not gonna my head go like this counter. I'm so sorry. I love y'all. Nita, I love you. Thank you for holding it down. Hold it down.
Okay, y'all.
I love y'all. I miss y'all. I will be back with some YouTube videos starting next week. I have not forgotten about y'all. I just had a lot going on. September was a crazy month for me, y'all. But
it was a good month though.
Great month. I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed and highly favored. But yeah, y'all.
We got the beginning of the thing to go, so it's all good.
All right, thank you, Nita. I love you.
Love you too, boo.
All right, bye, y'all. Night, night.
Yeah. I mean, not bye, y'all. We about to finish out this. We about to finish out this thing. Okay, listen. So, okay, we can go past this. I already touched on this. Y'all remember? Touched on this. This lady talking about it poured down raining. So you didn't know it was going to rain the day of the event. You didn't pre-prep. You didn't. I don't know. Like, I feel like as an event planner, you plan these things out. You have a contingency plan because it just don't work like that. But that's just me. I don't know. But she comes in there and she's just like, what the hell? She's looking around like, what the hell is going on? She said, what the hell Tiffany got on? Oh my God, girl. It looked like something from, I don't know. I like New York and Company. So, I mean, I don't know. It's a little maxi dress, probably from Shein. And the lady was looking like she was so busy, like she couldn't answer no questions and figure out what was going on and all that stuff. I was just like, girl, not the whole balloons and trash bags just sitting over there looking a hot mess. You could at least took them out the bag and just had them sitting there and let people know that's not just like, honey, I don't know. Yes, the dress is a mess. And that hair is not doing nothing for her either. Child, look at the aesthetic now. All we don't see nothing on the walls. We don't see nothing on the tables. Well, I mean, if you're having a baby shower or a baby reveal and you have an event planner, you wouldn't really have nothing on the tables because you think the event planner is doing that. She's bringing the decor and she's doing all the stuff. So maybe the restaurant didn't get the memo, something. Child, it's a mess. But the lady doing the waffles is dead. The waffle station is there. All that stuff is there. She was like, well, at least it smells good. She's like, well, what do I need to do to help? Like, I can help. And she was putting on gloves and then Stormy. I blame Stormy because I thought they said Stormy was putting on this event for her. Who hired this planner? And who not sitting on top of her to make sure she's doing what she's supposed to do? Thank you, Daria. I appreciate you. You ready to go to sleep? Okay, boo. All right. I hope the waffles was good, right? I mean, if we don't get nothing else, I hope she said they smell good. But Destiny is in there and she's like looking around like, oh my God, ain't nothing done. I was like, girl. Then mail, so the people start to trickle in, right? The people are trickling in. I think Kimmy came in. When Mel came in, she came in and she made sure she spoke to everybody. But you see Miss Stormy sitting over there digging in her purse like she was too busy to acknowledge Mel and speak back to Mel. When Mel said, "Hi, Stormy," she didn't speak back. In her confessional, Mel was like, "I saw her digging on it in her purse and everything, and I know she heard me when I said hi, Stormy. I said it high enough, and she's 3 feet away from her." She said she didn't speak because she didn't want to speak, and it's all good. And I said, "See, growth. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's just growth, okay?" So Destiny, not Destiny. That was a Destiny move, but Stormy, I was surprised at her because she's usually at least cordial, and that was like really shady for me. So, everybody just trying to figure out what is going on. What is going on? So then I told you, I put the bone carrier. If y'all see right here, I did put the bone carrier, the little tag on Nell, but I don't think that she was carrying the bone. Her and Mel are good friends. So she felt like y'all let me know. She felt like she should have told Mel what he said at that dinner. And girl, do you see Mel's face? He said, "What?" And man, when I tell you, Mel read him for filth. I said, "Oh my God." I wish I had the thing because I can't even remember what all she said. Can't remember what all she said or whatever. But at the end of the day, she read Marcel for filth. And he's still talking about this misogynistic, how he does Black women, how he, all of that stuff. And she was just like, and I will tell him to his face. And that's exactly what she's going to do next episode. Thank you, Inga. I appreciate you still being here. I thought about that too. Stormy don't want to be fake. But as a businesswoman, right, that's what I thought. It should just been cordial. We're cordial. That's what we're supposed to be doing. We're growth, right? We're supposed to be growing. But yeah. Oh, she put the event on for a storyline. She did. I was like this. I wasn't even mad. Oh, yes. And she exposed the lawsuit. Thank you so much, Sierra. She exposed the lawsuit, the $5 million lawsuit. You need to just be thankful that I had a vision and a dream and I let you get some coin. I said, oh. She was heated. And I think, and then she was like, t-shirt business. She said, "Look, t-shirts, y'all do t-shirts too? Y'all got the black t-shirts right there." And then also too, I remember Mel saying something about, "I'm gonna give Tisha the blueprint." That's why I said Tisha is very envious of Mel. Mel's done it first. She's blazed the trail and she is like an influencer. So like sometimes when you have an influencer and then you have somebody that's coming behind you, but she's actually taken exactly the lingo, the language and everything. Talk about my life, the blueprint. And I say, "Oh, girl, you ain't have to get the photo with her with the dark circles around her eyes. You ain't have to put on Front Street like that. We ain't got no picture of the blueprint mug." I'm just playing. She said, "The blueprint, my blueprint." She said that when she came in season 1, maybe like episode 3, and she was trying to pull Tisha out the house, she was like, "Girl, I'm going to give you the blueprint of how to do this thing with being a mom, a wife, and an entrepreneur." She said that. "I'm going to give you the blueprint." She said that. So yeah. Yeah. Yes. Peep game. So I'm like, girl, she put you out there. I said, "Ooh, girl, not with the dark circles, not with the dark circles." Let me stop. But yeah, I'm glad she read her fulfilled. But do you see this face? This face right here, Mel is not playing. First of all, did you feel like Mel was kind of underdressed? She looked like she was ready for battle. She ready for a fight. She in that joint with a hoodie and like a sweatsuit and tennis shoes. I was like, well, maybe because it was raining. I don't know, but I'm always used to Mel being so maybe overdressed. Like this really felt underdressed for her. And she looked like she had that shake and go on. So if it had to come off and she got in a little tussle, we ain't pulling out no edges or nothing like that. So I don't know. It's for a baby. Don't need to dress up. I mean, I guess so. But you're still on national TV, so that's what I was saying that for. But yeah, y'all. Ooh, that was a mess, child. That was a mess. Anyway, she came from running the errand. Right, dress for battle. I was like, you know, Mel be on. So that was my first thing. You remember when Tisha has her, she's more so even keel. She's not super dressed up or nothing like that. But that time when she came for, it was Kimmy's event and her and Stormy got into it, and she had on some white booty shorts and a pink top and some tennis shoes, and I think she had her hair in a ponytail. She looked like she was there for a battle. I was like, oh, what's going on? Like, I don't know. So we just see. But anyway, you think she wore that just in case she had to make a mad dash. Like I said, it was raining outside. But yeah, y'all, it was a pretty good episode. It wasn't all that, but I still give it like a 7.5. Y'all want to rate it in the comments real quick before we get on out of here. Let's rate it, and then we're gonna get on out of here. Monique Nicole, she done rolled out on me. It's like, no, just play. It's just me. Okay. It feels like they are impressing you a little bit more. It's not in the gutter no more. I like that. I should have got Monique Nicole's rating before she left. But yeah, y'all, that's it, y'all. I don't watch that foolishness, loving hip hop, but I've been seeing what's on the blogs, y'all. I got a new segment that I'm gonna do talking about hot topics. And maybe I'll put that in there about the Erica and Spice thing. It's just a whole lot of foolishness. The Tyler Perry thing. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Y'all check out my videos. I did watch the round table. What round table? Oh, the Love and Merge. I mean, not Love and Merge, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I heard it's on YouTube, or the website is not on the TV. Maybe I could. Can I do a watch along with that? I don't know. They probably flag it. That was good. It was good. I pulled everything from TikTok. Okay. I was about to say I want to do like a watch along, but I don't know, they be pressed. Right. And how's she gonna double down on it though? I was just like, Erica, girl, shut up. Okay, 7.5. Okay, everybody. Okay. All right. So y'all make sure y'all look at the Shy, and the next one I'm gonna do Power tomorrow. And it's gonna be a catch-up session. And it's gonna be a live. So join me then. I don't know what time it's gonna be. So just put your notifications on. Okay, I'm gonna watch it on the thing. I saw a clip when Yandy. That didn't feel like that was a round table. When Yandy was talking to her in the episode, that clip made the blogs too. And when she was saying, no, you were wrong. That was racist. And then she's sitting up there talking about y'all still sitting up here talking about 400 years a slave. I said, bit Erica, the audacity. I said, oh Lord. And then you see how she's tanning herself and putting all this dark makeup on. You remember when they was blackfishing, when the Kardashians, I think the Kardashians did it. I think a lot of people did some blackfishing and, super tanning their face. And so now she's trying to bring out her Afro Latina. Girl, no. You was a whole white woman. You may have something in your ancestry, but I'm sure the mother that you have, that puss was this. It wasn't that. Okay. So I'm gonna need her to cut it out. Okay. But we'll talk about it. I'm gonna do that. I want to do it tomorrow, but I kind of really want to have Moochie, and she's not ready until Monday. So I don't know. I'll probably do it tomorrow though, because I really want to get it out. Because these topics, Tyler Perry, all this shit's gonna be old news by the time I get to it. If I keep on putting it off, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do it tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, y'all have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Good night.